Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching it from Facebook, please follow, like, and subscribe to this Facebook page. And don't forget to share it on your social media platforms. So today I'll be talking about something that is not talked about most times when it comes to dating, and for people that are like overseas, like Europe in particular. The rate of migration is increasing, and every day we have thousands of Africans living their respective countries, their respective homes, and moving across Europe. And most times, so many black women have this desire that once I get to Europe, I'm going to date an European guy, being it French, Italy, someone from Italy or German or whatever. And sometimes they get excited when they feel like if they're walking around the road or doing something, then they got stopped by their way by these European men. Some black women get extremely excited. But there is something that you need to get into consideration before you start thinking of dating someone that is French, if you're in France, or European, like all across Europe. Like majority of these men, they show this idea or desire that they want to be with a black woman, but most of them is not coming from a very good place. I've seen so many successful relationships that even leads to marriage and having kids between black and European men, which is amazing because it's hence it's love. I'm all in for love. But sometimes when it's not love, it's all about this fetish. Like I don't know if like this obsession or there is this stereotype that they have in their minds about black people and how they are, especially when you think about their fetish, is most times got to do with something that happens in the bedroom. Like they have this concept in their head. I don't know where they got the idea from, that when it comes to activities in the bedroom or activities between adults, black people are always cool or they are extra in the bedroom. So majority of these European men, like they have this fetish in their head, like, okay, I don't want to be with a black woman, but I want to have this experience, what it feels like. Sometimes you start to wonder, like, am I like a lab stuff that someone just wants to give a try and just get rid of once they are done? So I've made down few notes that I want to just point out here. I'm not saying that if you got stopped on the way by an European guy, you should not give that guy a chance. But please don't be in a haste to get all adult stuff with that person. I've made a couple of videos talking about dating a French or someone who lives in Europe, like white dudes. I have the playlist on my YouTube channel. If you're watching me from Facebook, go to my YouTube channel. It's simply Bima20. I will leave the link to my YouTube channel in the Facebook link so that you can check out that playlist and see for yourself and learn certain things before you start getting all these ideas of living happily ever after you met your European man. Only for you to end up crying and being heartbroken and being disappointed in the choices that you have made. So I'm going to start off with what I've already discussed. It is not always love. Like what I've learned here is like people are just so open-minded. In Africa, we learn to like date, enter a relationship with the intentions of settling down, getting married, and building a life and a future with this person. But when it comes to Europeans, some Western people, like they don't care about this stuff. For them, just want to like start talking, maybe get to a certain point, and then they'll be like, I am done, I'm no longer interested. It's totally fine, that is their culture. So if you are starting to get interested in dating an European man, just get these things in your mind, yeah? The fact that a guy approach you, start talking with you, or even get intimate with you, does not mean that they love you or they want to spend their life with you. For them, meeting up with someone and having intimate relationship, it's casual, it's fun, it's okay, we can just meet up, do this and that, and then they go about their separate ways. So don't go start catching feelings because someone is interested in you and wants you guys to be intimate or want you guys to be, those doing adult stuff. It's meant nothing. I know it's crazy, but that's the fact. That is just their way of living. And we cannot change that, just like the way that we have our lifestyle and the way we live. So trying to get into a relationship from someone that is not of your race and your country and your kind, please make sure you get certain facts clear so that you know that I'm into this stuff, that we are heading towards this direction, or we are not heading towards this direction, or I'm not interested in this kind of relationship. Make things clear from the beginning. Another thing I want to talk about is like sometimes the majority of them are very racist, but when it comes to and you know, pointing fingers at their family and friends and be like, you know, I love you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but I don't think my family is okay with the idea of me dating someone that is black. I don't think my friends will be okay with having someone that is black, that I will say this person is my person. So make sure you have these factors together. Majority of them will be like, oh, this guy is a good guy, it's just because of his family, just because of his friends, that's why he cannot be with me. And then you keep allowing that person to keep wasting your time and keep messing up with you, thinking that it is not his fault, it is his family, it is his friends. Sometimes he himself is a racist, but he's afraid to say that thing because he doesn't want to look bad in front of you, because you want to get in between your legs and know what it feels like to be with a black woman. So be cautious about those areas. And then the most things also, like when it comes to being faithful or committed, no, like this is not even about being European or being French or being German or being Italian. No, majority of men across the universe, they are like that. It takes the grace of God to have a man that is married and committed. But it gets to a certain point in life when it comes to these Western places like Europe in particular, and then you see some guys that are like legally married, they have their wedding bands on, and then they will not be afraid to approach you. Like some of them are very okay, like they have this desire or a fantasy of being in a multi, like threesomes or whatever fetish they have going on in their head, to be in that kind of relationship even though they are married. So getting married to one of them is not a proof that that person is going to be faithful, you know, all around faithful to you in that relationship. They are different from us. You may try to blame them, you may try to look at them one kind of way, but you cannot blame them all entirely, because that is their culture, that's what they are used to. They have this idea of being in a relationship. So some will talk about open relationship, open marriage. I've never heard about that word, open, when it comes to relationship or marriage. I get to learn about that, you know, those terms, like when I moved to Europe and I'm thinking, I'm like, what is wrong with these people? How can it be with someone that you claim to love? And then they said it's an open relationship or it's an open marriage. Meaning, when they said open relationship or open marriage, it's okay for them to go ahead and have intimate relationship with other people whilst being married or in a relationship with you. For them, it's totally fine. It's a normal thing. It's not a big deal. It's something that they can just do and just be okay with. That is why it's hard for them to commit to one woman all through their lifetime. That's why the divorce rate is skyrocketing. Like it's going higher and higher, and there's nothing like trying to fix this stuff, because it's hard for them to like commit to one woman. So if you're someone that's loved the idea of relationship and commitment, please be guided that if you're going to enter a relationship with certain European guys, not all of them, because I've seen faithful one, like I said earlier, faithful relationship, good marriages, having kids and building a beautiful life together. But the majority of them are like that. They cannot commit, even though you guys are like married. Talk less of being in a relationship. And then as an African, you are also used to the idea of having a man that pays the bills, that takes care of you, you know, take care of you and do whatever you want to make your home beautiful and make your home be a home. When it comes to European guys, they are very stingy. They are stingy to the core. For them, it's 50-50 all the way. You guys will need to go half in, half out when it comes to bills and everything. So just get that into your mind that I'm not going to get like someone that is like African. We grew up seeing our fathers paying the bills. We grew up seeing our mothers doing their best looking after the home. They help sometimes, but it's not compulsory. Here it's compulsory for the woman to help. Like you guys will go 50-50 on bills. 50-50 on what the home needs, groceries or whatever. That is just the differences that you should get into your mind if you want to get the idea of dating and a European guy or a French. Because I'm in France, so that is just basically the thing that you should get into your mind and be prepared that this is what I'm going to get myself involved in. Am I okay with this setting or I'm not okay with this setting? Should I go ahead or should I have a talk with this person? It's always good to have a conversation with anybody that you want to get involved with. It goes a long way. Because most times we don't ask questions. You'll be like, It's a normal thing. This is how we date. People know that they have a relationship, they date for marriage. No, for them it's not like that. So please have an open conversation with them to let them know that this is the way I date, this is the way I do things. So you guys can know if you're on the same page or not the same page. At the early or beginning or talking stage or whatever, before you get yourself all mixed up in emotions and feelings and all that nonsense, get going from the beginning. Have a conversation, ask questions. Just bring any topic. I love seeing love happening. I love seeing people being happy, but I also hate breakups. I also hate the rate of people that is skyrocketing every day. So it's good to have an open dialogue and try to know the person that you want to commit with. My name is Marima. I make videos on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and any other social media platform that you will find me. My social media platforms are all the same name, simply being Mam20. I start social media in the year 2020, that's why I end up with that 20 at the end. And my name is Marima, but sometimes I love being called Mam. It's just cool, it's just respectful, and that is just me. So I'll see you all on my next live on Facebook. And then I'll see you all on my next upload on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So whenever I go live also on YouTube, you can join me, we can chat, and we can have conversations. Have a lovely day and have that conversation before starting to get committed to anyone.